for me, when I'm engaged with someone, it feels like we're at that point where clearly we're going to have to agree to disagree. Yeah. Because moving forward, we're not both, I'm not going to convince you, you're not going to convince me. And then even that statement alone, breaking it down, that all comes back to ego, which is what you mentioned in your poem. Like, ego is the core, I think, of disagreement, right? Because if you really know who you are and what your truth is, then you can sit there with your arms backwards and say, bring it, because I want to hear you. I want to give you the platform to be heard and to be listened to. That doesn't mean that I have to agree with what you say, but my job isn't here to convince you of anything.
Right.
My job is to be here to speak my truth, show up for who I am, and if that inspires you and if that alters your opinion a little bit, then that's great. But I'm not here to be like, oh, this is who I am because I want you to change. That's not how change is. Like, you look at any big movement, you break it down into big movements. Like, you know, Martin Luther King, he wasn't going out there trying to force his opinion on other people. He was going out there saying, this is my truth. Right. This is what I believe is right. This is what the thousands of people behind me think is right. What do you say to that?